Listen, y'all, get whatever y'all need. Everything don't got a backstory is officially activated. Y'all know what time this is. This is classic. Classic shit. Now, what I like to do before I start the story, I like to give the story a title. Now, I mean, so the first story I tell, I'm going to do the title. The next one, I'll let you do it. Story one,
Okay.
I want to call this Sprite commercial. Remember that part of the story?
Sprite commercial?
Sprite commercial. I'm a feeling wherever you left off. Clips, I mean, y'all know my memory is, is ginseng, all that type of shit. Sprite commercial. This is the Merc story. So now, I'm going to tell y'all where I enter the part of the story. I'm going to let Clip start it off. This is the story with Merc.
You told him some of this story before?
No, but I'm letting you start it off. Remember, you was talking to him before me.
So what the hell Sprite commercial got to do with anything?
You gonna figure it out later, and so will they. But that's the highlight for me. Sprite commercial.
This nigga doing trivia questions and shit. Come on, man. Fuck it though. All right, so to my knowledge, my recollection from what I remember, I remember we was in Far Rockaway.
Correct.
We was in the studio out there.
No, but you gotta give him the backstory on how you started talking to him, how you met him. I mean, you don't remember all that?
If I'm not mistaken, I think this one I was on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Right? This when I was on Twitter?
Yeah,
back
was
then.
on Twitter.
So you know this was years ago. Back when I was on Twitter. And the dude Merc hit me for a feature. And he wanted to do some work, he wanted a feature. I forgot his name on Twitter. I forgot it. It was Merc something. But he was in the battle rap stuff. Mm-hmm. So he was around. He was into the battle rap stuff, so he was around and everything. And he hit me for a feature. So I'm like, all right, bet. So I tell him the price of the feature and everything. I'm thinking like, the price is high. Probably going to back out of the feature. Not going to do it or whatnot. I'm like, he ain't going to do it. My man said, oh, bet. That's it? Oh, word? You getting money like that? Okay, bet. Yeah. Yeah, you could get 4 of these features then, nigga. What's up? So I'm like, all right, bet. So we in the studio now, right? I can fast forward because I don't think
no.
I can't.
No, you got. All right, listen.
Here's the thing. I think from the feature,
look, I got 15K. I actually told this story.
So you did tell a story.
Yeah, but
what happened to his memory being ginseng and all that? Nigga forgot already.
But you're not making the story interesting. You got to go to every part of the story.
I don't think the story is interesting.
It is
from the Twitter part. I think it gets interesting once we hit the studio. That's when it gets hilarious,
ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna start telling the story now. All right, so a nigga named Merc hits up Clips on Twitter.
Right.
When he hits Clips up on Twitter, he tells Clips besides Jadakiss, Clips is his favorite rapper, not just battle rapper. So you gotta think at this time, not that many battle rappers crossed over in music, celebrities is not. This is like 2011. So anytime you hear somebody hit you up outside of you being a good battle rapper, you excited. Because I remember that's what you told me. He said, except for Jadakiss, you second on the list. So Clips told me, yo, the nigga said I'm his second favorite rapper aside from Jadakiss. He said his family members passed away, so he had some bonds. And he wanted to take these bonds that he had and invest. And he picked Charlie Clips to invest in. And he said, yo, your man, DNA, right? And I mean, I don't mean to be funny, Clips, but I mean, I want to take one of them bonds and I want to help him get his tooth back. Because, he walking around without a tooth. I want to, no disrespect, I want to give him his tooth back. So already, I felt funny.
This wasn't in it. I thought the bonds part.
No, he told you this off rip.
No, I thought when he was in the studio he said that.
Nah, he said that off rip. Then, right? So, then he tells Clips, yo, I want to do some features with you. But he tells you to come all the way out to Camden. That's when you was like, yo, I might go out there. I said, nah. And then you was like, you know what? Nah, we gonna tell him to come to Far Rockaway. See, you gotta have the whole layout. Then this nigga, when I started speaking to him, he said, yeah, I spoke to Clips. I'm thinking about getting you a tooth back and all that. Yo, what you think about doing the tour? So this nigga was planning the battle rap and one type mixtape tour. Wait till you hear the rest of the story. He was playing the And1 mixtape battle rap tour. So this nigga start talking about getting the camera. He going to Best Buy to get a Canon at the time. He's about to call. He's about to call his sponsors, people that he knows that his father, was into before he passed away. Rest in peace to his family members if they really died. I don't know if that part is true. So long story short.
So hold on, everything got a, because I'm new to everything.
Yeah.
Got a,
so everything got a backstory.
So I have to, literally have to mention.
Yes, because
I can't, I can't jump to the parallel universe of the story.
No,
like I gotta
start from the root because everything. You see how I'm setting it up. You a schemer. Right now we going through we going through the living room.
All right. I thought, I'm gonna keep it 100. I thought I can just go from Twitter straight to the studio.
Nah. This was gonna get them interested.
All right. I'm learning. I'm learning.
So
okay.
now after he says he's gonna get the camera already. Long story short, I'm speaking to him over the phone. I don't even think Clips will tell you I'm heavy on FaceTime. I never call people no more. I would never call you regular. I FaceTime you, but at this time I think I was battle rap wasn't paying what it's paying now. I was in my BlackBerry stages, so I didn't get to see the camera. He told me he got the camera. I ain't gonna lie, this may sound racist. He was white. I believed him. Right. Now we get to the point of the story where he's supposed to meet up with me and Clips so he can do the features with Clips, because I'm talking to him about the And1 tour. So the day he's supposed to meet up with us, and I'll never forget this. If you watch the story on YouTube, you'll see for the most part I'm telling the stories almost identical. That's how you know my memory is.
So what didn't you? So did you miss out something on the first time you told?
No, but it had to do with you.
No. I know.
That's why I'm gonna let you take over once we get to the studio.
All right, bet.
I'm just setting the picture.
As you can tell, the studio is my fucking part.
Yeah.
Don't take my part.
I'm not gonna take your part.
Stay where you at.
Then we gonna get to the.
All right.
That part. So the day he's supposed to meet me, I'll never forget this. He calls me and says he's taking a train at 2:30. Somehow he misses the train. He gets there late. Something happened. He said he's taking the train at 5:30. Somehow he misses the train. So now I'm texting Clips telling them, yo, this is bullshit, man. This nigga's fronting. Rest in peace to PH. I had to do an interview with PH that day in the city. So that's why I was already out there.
Yeah.
He calls me back. He calls me back 8:30. Yo, I'm getting on this train. He misses the train. Then I think it's the last train leaving from Camden to Madison Square Garden was at 9:55. I wait. He gets there at 9:55. Whatever time he left. Maybe it was 8. He got there at 10. Something, whatever. 9:55, 10. He finally gets here. So I say, okay, he's not fronting. Dude actually showed up. When he shows up, Clips will tell you this. I'm a straight person. When my kids come home from school, I don't even say hi to them. Where's your homework? I don't ask you how your day was. Where's your homework? I don't want to know if the sun was shining. I don't want to know if it was snowing. Where's your homework?
But you know what? That's my fault because I used to do that to him.
No.
So that's on me.
So I get straight to the point. I don't want to talk to this nigga. I don't want to be friends. No, we are the world. No kumbaya, nigga. I want to know where's the looper. So I barely say what up to the nigga.
But because now that I know how everything got a backstory works, now that I know the criteria, I know what to do. Okay, so y'all gotta remember something. I have no idea how homie looks. I have no idea what's like. I don't know anything. Just that dude has these bonds, and these bonds.
Oh, I'm telling that story. Bet. Hold on, I'm glad you said that. That's the third story. He said me and Tycoon Tax finally talked. And I will bring you up here for that story.
Oh, with the hotel shit, right? Oh, that was crazy.
That was crazy.
AR always on here.
And I never, they heard it on Spaces? Nah, but it's still different on everything that got a backstory. And I never told it, because I don't tell stories without the other person. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't tell that story. I don't tell stories without the other person because I want to make sure you cool with it. So.
Okay.
Know what I mean? Yeah. So
mind y'all, I don't know, homie. This all I know. So all I heard was feature. I'm the greatest since Jadakiss. He got bonds that's supposed to be worth mega thousands of dollars or whatever. I'm thinking I'm about to cash out with just 16 bars. I'm about to get a house off of just the 16 bars. New cars, everything, or whatnot. So DNA don't even know who to meet. So DNA is downtown on time. Was it what was that? Madison Square, 34th Street. It was 34th Street. DNA don't even know who to meet, what's going on, how dude look. I can't even tell DNA, yo, this is this dude right here. But now you can finish this part so we get this too, because I brought that up because I know when you seen them, that's when they got super funny.
So now, finally, right, I told y'all, I get straight to it. My nigga, my kids come home, Clips ask me, before your DNA, you don't even say hi to them. No, nigga, where's your homework? That's the main part of the story, nigga. You home from school, before you even take your jacket off, where's your homework? I see homie, yo, what up? He say, what up? I say, yo, you got that? He said, oh, man, I was just thinking I'm going to the ATM here. Red alert. All right, homie, it's Saturday. The most you can take out the ATM is $1,000. You was talking about giving niggas 10 bands. That is a teller transaction. First red alert. I'm looking at homie. He looks crazy, but he's white. So I'm listen. They've been racist my whole existence. I love all y'all. I'm not really racist, but I'm saying I'm judgmental.
You're trying kind of hard to say you're not racist. Like if you say it once, that's it. But the fact you said it a third time, I think you are.
I might be Uncle Ruckus. I kind of don't like niggas.
Yeah, I feel
all
that.
Right, well, with that being said, we'll get to my racism on another episode. But on this one, the nigga was white. I thought he had money, so I wasn't. His clothes was a little bummy, but hey, rest in peace, Steve Jobs. He ain't dressed the best either, but we got an iPhone, so you get my drift.
Racism again.
Yeah, but the clothes don't make the man. The bank account.
Racism again. But go ahead, John. I'm sorry.
So long story short. He says he got to go to the ATM. At this moment, I text Clips. Now, Clips, is on some wild, how can I say it? Like, on some wild, mafioso shit, because he's already at the studio. So I'm texting him, like, yo, this shit seemed funny. So I'm like, should I just leave this nigga here?
Bring him.
Because I don't think he got the money. Clips said, nah, bring him. So if he gets all the way out here, you know what I mean? This nigga's going to be stranded. So that's first red alert. Second red alert, he goes into the bank. Now, why he's going into the bank acting like he could take out $10,000, I don't know why. Now, at this time I'm 19, but I'm no fool. You know what I mean? Government assistance, SSI, Section 8, I come from it all. You know what I mean? So we understand the hustle. My man, you cannot take $10,000 out of TD Bank. He's scrambling. He's doing all type of tricks. I'm just standing there like, this is the bullshit. All right. Eventually, he says, oh, man, you know what? I left my car. My girl got it. Let me call my girl. And he calls his girl. He said, hey, babe, can you bring them cars to me? Yeah, I'm in New York. You're going to have to drive out here. According to him, she says, okay. So then he says, we going to wait here for, or are we going to go to the studio? I said, nah. Clip said, we going to go to the studio. We get on the train. We walk to 42nd Street. We get on the A train. Now, all my New Yorkers, you know, if you going from 42nd Street, all the way to Far Rockaway, this shit like a 3-hour ride. So,
last stop, right?
Last stop, yeah. So now, we go all the way to Ozone Park. That's where I lived at the time. We get off there, and I call a cab. Now we ain't doing. See that's when I was in the middle. I wasn't broke, but I wasn't richy. I'm still not rich, but I wasn't doing great for myself.
You're doing well for yourself. You're doing great right
now. So at that time it's like iced tea. It was half and half. Like I couldn't take a full cab, but I wasn't gonna take the full train either because I'm still DNA. So we took it halfway.
So you took a cab to the train.
No, I took the train to the cab.
Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go.
The train to the cab.
Half and half. On the Palmer Express.
All right. So yeah, I took the train to the cab. Mm-hmm. Now when we finally get to the studio, now we here. We at the studio.
Oh, so
we in Far Rockaway. Then we take another train to a cab. Then we wind up in Far Rockaway. So
it was a journey to get up there. For those who know Far Rockaway, know it's the last stop of the A. Fastest way to Far Rockaway is the A train, Slit. You know what I mean? Or whatnot.
He's tired. Don't use him as a reference. But yes,
you know what I mean? So pretty much it was a journey to get up there, or whatever. So y'all got to remember everything that transpired. So dude looking shaky with the money. Dude clothes was looking shaky. He had on Air Force 2s. Not even ones. They look crazy. He just looked crazy or whatnot. So you kind of know he's kind of lying. but there's that little bit of hope. There is that little bit of hope that he was just like a meth head who got all this money and just bugging out at the moment, let his high settle down so we could get paid. So DNA brings him to the studio or whatnot. So, you know, I'm already like kind of heated because I'm like, yo, this nigga ain't got no money, man, but then maybe he do. So you know what? DNA on it, and the other, you know, the other homie that was there, he on it. So DNA and other homie talking, they looking at him, you know what I mean? So here's the funny part. Being that it was me, the main person getting the feature, when he walked in and he seen me and everything, and you could see it on his face, and him being a fan and everything, and he tried to show me love. He tried to talk to me, and I was like, yo, Merc, man, please, bro, don't tell me you lied, bro. Please don't tell me you lied, bro. What's up, Merc? Where's the money? This where it starts getting super crazy at. And you could correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
Or whatnot. Damn, you sound like you ready to correct me. Nigga
No.
said, okay. That's what I've been waiting for. So I'm like, yo, Merc, man, where's the money? So mind you what he told DNA already. So then this is where it's funny at. So the nigga gets on the phone, calls his girl, right? Was it his girl?
Yeah, he called his girl.
Called his girl. Baby. Yeah, I'm in the studio. Yeah, in the I'm gonna need some money. I'm gonna need you to send me about 10,000. Baby, no. Listen to me, baby. Listen. Yes, you can wire it. Go to Western Union, huh? Yeah, we're gonna Western Union it to me. Western Union it. Yeah, you're gonna have to send it to me. I'm in the studio with these guys, baby. Please send me the money. Gets off the phone. We waiting for a while. Niggas is chilling, so we on the side talking. We laughing with each other though, cause we know it's over. We know it's over, but then guess what, y'all? It's still that little bit of hope. He might got some money. So, listen, everybody in the studio, calm down. He might still got the bag. Chill. Wifey supposed to be bringing the bag. How much time go by?
45, almost an hour. An hour goes by.
Niggas go, yo, man. Call her again, man. We don't see no transactions. We don't see nothing going on. Call her again, man. We let him live. We chilling. We let him call her again. Hello? Give me 1 second, fellas. He goes into the little part. What did I tell you? I told you I need the money. I need the money. You're playing. Cool. Let it happen again. Because guess what, y'all? Y'all know the slogan. It's still that little bit of hope. Niggas is hoping this 25 bands is there. We still hoping. We letting this nigga just swindle us. Nigga keep calling Ghost. Keep calling T-Mobile. Ain't speaking to nobody. So then we finally had enough. Now it's enough. Yo, so now it take me a while. Like when I get mad, I get very, 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 very upset.
So I mean, Clips is always doing impersonations. This is what happens. So you know, Clips, me, I'm out the gate with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
now DNA was on. Yeah.
For those that don't know, when I get mad, it's 2 warnings, a scratch on the head, and an explosion. I mean, no. Yeah. I'm fucking trying. That's me. Now Clips more so. Okay. 45 minutes. Okay. my dog. 45 minutes. Soon as you got the money, my nigga, we gonna work. Oh, she didn't answer. Okay. Got you. Nah, don't worry about it, my nigga. Nah, D, chill. He said he wanna get the money. Chill, chill, D, you wanna get the money? All right, we good, my nigga. Third time, Clips getting mad is like Denzel, my nigga. My nigga. Now he goes. So Merc goes. He said, Clips, let me ask you something, Merc. That's Clips. Let me ask you something. So Merc say, hey, what's up, Clips? Yo, Merc, let me see your phone. He's shaking, getting nervous. Nah. Let me see your phone, Merc.
This is the third time.
So he said, Merc, let me see your phone, Merc. So the nigga Merc hand him the phone. Clips take the phone. All these calls he been making to his girlfriend have a duration of 0. Merc has been talking to himself.
He never called nobody.
Never called nobody. So we've been in the studio for an hour and a half while this nigga has been schizophrenic, talking to himself, trying to figure out how he's gonna wire himself the money. There's no money coming. So now at this point, you know how you try not to pay attention to shit? Like, you ignore the sign. So now at this point, as Clip take the phone, I start looking at this nigga veins, and you start seeing track marks. So you know me, I'm just like, it's just the explosion.
If y'all don't know DNA thinks everybody's on drugs. I'm just telling y'all this now. DNA diagnoses everybody with a drug problem. I promise you. Everybody's on shooting up, on pills. Everybody. Like, that's just his thing. All right, he was right this day.
All right,
he was right.
Actually, in 2022, niggas is on drugs.
Sometimes
you have to be a rare species not to be, which is myself. And I mean, we only do liquor on occasions, but we really see track marks on this nigga, all on this nigga's arm. So now I'm like, this nigga spent the money on the shit that Nicky Bonds took from Frank Lucas.
But hold on, though, y'all gotta understand something though, right? Y'all gotta peep everything though. The nigga had a little baby briefcase.
Yeah, he pulled up with a briefcase.
Nigga had a little baby briefcase. So, you gotta think, right? I'm thinking the bonds. Remember, people in his family passed or whatever. He got all these bonds. So, you gotta think, y'all. Imagine somebody telling you all day they got like $25K for you and your man or whatnot just for a feature or two, right? So this little baby briefcase shit he had, I'm thinking, oh, the bonds is in there. This shit lit. That nigga opened that shit cause now, right? I'm still a great person at heart. So being that I knew he was drugged up or he was on drugs and shit, right? So now I started getting very, very upset. But it still was like, yo, I took his phone. I made him open the briefcase up. It was what was in there? It was like, I think, regular loose leaf paper.
Yeah, like
I think the nigga brought shit to write with me. The nigga brought no money, no bonds, but the nigga brought school supplies so we can sit down and write together. My $25K is not there. It doesn't exist. This nigga phone got meth particles on it. I can't keep his phone. I might get high if I call somebody, so I can't keep the phone. He has nothing for me to take. So this how angry we started getting, right? Niggas was, and this is no lie, because we great dudes. So I want to say this once again. But when you get to a point like that, niggas plotted, niggas talked about tying this nigga up to a tree in the backyard. We had the big ass dog at this time, you know what I'm saying, was gonna let that, but we wasn't gonna do nothing crazy. So for the, you know, other people that's watching, relax. This thing wasn't that. But you know what though? At the end of the day, I've been through crazy scenarios, man. I've seen crazy people. I've bumped into them a lot. AR-16 is one of them. He's in the chat.
Hold on. You missing why I called it the story.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
So now, when he has nothing, you tell him, yo, you better call somebody to get something.
Yeah, I think he called his. I think he really called his roommate. Right, he called his roommate.
And remember, his roommate got on the phone and you said, "Hello, sir." You know what I mean?
Older guy.
I don't know if you know, but Merc came over here, supposed to do a feature with me. Told me he got stocks and bonds from his family and was supposed to give me and my other friend $25,000 a piece to work on music, to not mean be his mentor and do all of that. Does Merc have any type of money? The gods told Clips, yo, Merc told me he was going to the Madison Square Garden to meet up with Drake to do a Sprite commercial.
I don't remember that part, yo.
That's why I called it the Sprite commercial.
What?
Yeah, he said Merc told me.
There you go. Okay, that's why.
Merc told me he was going to meet up with Drake to go do a Sprite commercial.
The nigga think I'm the greatest shit person since Kiss. The nigga compared me to Drake. I thought he had the money. I forgot about that.
So long story short, niggas keep arguing with this nigga. Well, not arguing at this point. Yeah. We just bark.
Put it like this. Niggas was getting very frustrated. Like it was like, put it like this. It was a very, very, very frustrating moment because the 25K is not there. You had DNA meet you downtown. You took the train all the way to Far Rockaway. To walk in, you had the audacity, you know how much heart that takes to know you don't have the money and still get up and meet people that you don't know without the money. You definitely on something. So niggas was plotting on what to do, but me being the calm one, he was, believe it or not, this nigga was on some mob shit. I had to. That DNA wanted a pinky. He wanted to keep a dirty pinky with him.
You know why? Because I did the work. I mean, I was on the train. I met up with this nigga. I waited. This nigga got.
Yo, that was DNA man for about 4 hours. They was talking on the train.
Man, we having all type of conversations. He telling me about the tour. You know what I mean? And no homo. Like he knew what direction at that time I wanted. And I mean, since the tooth fairy, like, I wanted my tooth. You know what I mean? And when he offered it, you know what I mean? I felt like it was, you know, God works in mysterious ways. I thought he was the mysterious way. You know what I mean? Come to find out, it just so happened to be I had to go talk to an orthodontist to get the flipper. But at that time, I thought God
Hold on, your tooth called the flipper?
Way. Oh, yeah, it's a flipper.
What is like dolphin shaped? Like a flipper? Like the...
No. That's like...
Or at any time you could just flip it. Like...
Yeah. I got another backstory.
All right, hold on.
I got another one.
Hold on, let's finish this one. I think it's a tooth called the flipper. I never heard that. But here's the thing. All right, so look, real quick though, is that the battle?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, so real quick though, so boom. Long story short, I end up telling the squad in there, like, yo, look, man, you know what I mean? I'm too popular. I mean, DNA too popular. We got a lot of shit going on. We gonna let this dude go. He was wild nervous. He was wild scared. If I'm not mistaken, he cried.
No, he definitely
cried. He actually cried. Just was going through a lot, man. And I was his hero. I was his favorite person. And guess what? I gave him a good pep talk on life. Seriously, I said, yo, dog, you got to get yourself cleaned up. You know, I don't know if you really got the money or not. You know what I mean? But take that money that you claim you got and get yourself cleaned up, bro. And when you find the rest of it, bring it back to me because I still want it. But get yourself cleaned up for the most part. Niggas ain't going to do nothing to you. Only thing we ask is you get the fuck out. And then he got out and he was trying to get his phone. No, you're not getting none of this shit. Get out. I want this little nasty, dirty briefcase. I'm keeping that. I'm keeping everything in there. But you just got to go and get home safe, bro. And God bless you seriously on your journey. He didn't know where the train station was at. So we let him out the crib, out the studio. You got to go find the train station all the way in Far Rockaway. And I don't know. And God bless to this day. I seriously hope dude made it home safe. And I hope he's good money.
We wound up feeling bad for him and we gave him the phone.
Oh, you did? I never give it to him. Somebody you see? Somebody gave him the phone. DNA gave him the... Now...
Let me ask you
No, hold on.
I didn't get my tooth then.
Hold on.
I gave him
so this phone. Is everything everything don't got a backstory, but a backstory got everything. This nigga here gave this... I know what happened now. I didn't give him the phone.
What happened.
I know what you did. I know what you did. DNA walked the nigga to the door and told that nigga, get the fuck out and don't come back. And here's your phone in case you get the money that I was supposed to get.
No.
Call me.
No.
Now that I think about it, man, let's leave the story alone because now I'm getting pissed off. He gave him the phone to secretly call him when them bonds kick in.
Clip stayed in contact with the old roommate, and the roommate said, that that the nigga got to the train station. I don't know how he got the phone back, but I only wanted to say it for this part. Because the roommate told you that when he got to the train station, he said, oh, I didn't like those guys, so I lied to them. I still had the drink meeting, and I got the money. I see you when I get home. So I always tell Clips, right? Because between me and Clips, like, well, we both Aries, so we all try to see the good in people.
I try as best I can.
But your level is higher than mine, because I always be like, oh, it's over.
They don't trust nobody.
Clips gave this nigga one of the greatest speeches ever. If this shit was documented, if it was in a movie, it could have been nominated for Academy Award about rehab, getting yourself together,
clean,
not
man.
lying to people, be motivated. That man walked out the door and told the bigger lie than he told when he was in the door.
Bigger lie.
Bigger lie, not bigger nine, bigger lie. That nigga told a bigger lie when he walked out the door and told the nigga not only did he have the drink meeting, but he got the money, and he'll see him when he gets home, and he ain't like our energy. That's why he didn't give us the money.
But I'm fine with that. If something would have happened to homie, who knows, man? The old dude knew, you know, he came to see some black dudes. They could have tracked the phone, anything, man. Get him the fuck out of here. I'm not about that.
Yo, you know, he commented on the last one I did about it.
Oh,
I don't know if it's the real him or it was somebody trolling. But he kind of, hold on.
Yeah, nah, that's how I looked at it. Get him the fuck out of this crib, homie. Get out. We don't have nothing to do with you. You ain't staying here no more. Because if he's willing to lie, right? If he's willing to lie, Coach Goofy said Coach Clips Carter. if he's ready to nigga said Mello called him a serial capper.
Hold on.
Here's the thing. If he's willing to lie to us and to his roommate and to himself and to AT&T because he was never on the phone with nobody, then imagine a lie he would have told if niggas would have like whooped his ass or washed him up and knocked him out or did some crazy shit. He could have said anything. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, those type of niggas, you want to let go. You don't even want to deal with that. It ain't even worth all that. Let that nigga go. So, God bless him. If he ever in this chat or if he hear the story, God bless you, homie, man. You know what I'm saying? If you still got the 25,000, I still believe you. Please come through. I believe you.
He deleted his comment. He commented it when it first happened.
Oh, word?
Yeah, I forgot what he said.
AR-16 said that was his uncle. So if you ask me, I don't deal with niggas like that. If you start lying like that, let that person go. Don't even deal with that type of person. You don't want that. That's trouble within itself with the law and all that. We good, homie. But yeah, he cried. He was never on the phone with nobody. Never had the bonds. Sneakers looked crazy. He looked crazy, or whatever. Got me saying looked it. Got me speaking illiterate for a second. He looked crazy. Never had the bonds or nothing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was one story though. Yeah, you right. All right, I remember. My bad. Now I know what to do. Don't cut. You can't go through the alley. You got to go straight, walk, turn,
go up.
Down, okay, bet. Next story. What's the next one?